Ghosties and listeners, welcome to Shuuden Station. Here are your hosts, Denko-san and
Ruriko!
And it is again Toku Tuesday. Yay, yay!
Yay!
Now we begin a new arc, probably the last one given the amount of episodes we have left. So I am very excited. How about you, Rui? Do you feel excited?
Yes, I do. Like, it's already a strong start. Lots of stuff is happening. There are still mysteries to be seen. And stuff that I'm sure will carry on into beyond this core.
Yes, so we are very interested in what's going to happen, but what has already happened is also very interesting.
Yeah.
For example, the fact that Tokime returns to the fountain every time. Do you think she's a pigeon?
She doesn't coo enough for that.
I mean, who knows? Maybe.
Okay, where's her beak? Where's her feathers?
I mean, she could be hiding them, who knows?
Okay, well...
Now she's more covered. It's easy for her to hide.
So, is she actually the Pidgeon Memory and not the Joker Memory?
Indeed, because of something that we got this episode. She has the Joker Memory. Maybe her meeting with Shotaro is predestined. Maybe she's Shotaro from another alternate dimension. I mean, we do have Shotaro here, so who knows?
There's no telling.
Yes. Okay, what I want to talk about is the very funny thing, at least for me. The fact that Tokime got kidnapped by the very obvious bait.
Yeah.
Then she unkidnapped herself by escaping Shadow Fuuto.
Yeah.
Then she got kidnapped again. Like, to me that's just funny, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like, it was just something to watch. She was there so briefly that no one had the time to really react and try to grab her before the thing grabbed her. So, like, but it's just like, okay.
It's okay though. She was only there to deliver the plot thingy. She did her job.
Yep, she did. And, so now they're in Shadow Fuuto and all that. But, before we lead to this, let's talk about what led to Tokime just blankly walking off and picking up the obviously shady item. So...
Yes, turns out that in this week, Fuuto Tantei had decided to take a page out of part 4 of JoJo and just have the back alley beating. So this week's case, a sad little girl, a loving grandpa, and Chase from Kamen Rider Drives Hard? Question mark?
Yeah, when she saw it, that's who she thought of.
I'm sorry, that was just the chart that came to my mind. But yeah, I mean, we don't really know what it is for just yet. Like, you had a theory, and I have another one. My theory is that it's probably going to go into the tower. Because they did mention that the tower is getting bigger and more complex.
Yeah.
But Rudy's theory was that... I think I just want to let you tell them.
Yeah, I was gonna
What's
say
the theory?
I thought you'd let me say it.
No, I'm not letting you speak again.
Oh no.
Now our viewers are just gonna have to endure my accent for 20 minutes. Oh no.
Okay, anyway. So, my theory as to what this mysterious mechanism is. When I saw the appearance of Reactor Dopant, I was like, okay, why does he want it? He literally already talks about how he is, like, below, in terms of, like, power level and all that, so he's below Bando's group. So, I was thinking, okay, he wants this, probably because it'll, like, improve, like, it's gonna, like, attach to his Dopant form, because it's all mechanical, and it's literally a, a nuclear engine or whatever, right? And it'll probably do something to improve his performance, to attack and fight and all that kind of stuff.
So, what I found really interesting was that the grandpa, and I guess the father as well, because he inherited, had like a steelwork. Because I think, well, this is a bit nerdy, but every time I hear about steelworks, I remember two things. The song from The Simpsons, and one DLC of Fallout 3. So it's like, I was like, oh, steelworks, and I was like, my mind was just very confused for a moment. I understood what I meant, but I was also like, this is not how I meant. We are the slaves. We are the gamers.
It's a small one. It doesn't have all the fancy things, okay?
Yes, it has not evolved to the point of that, I see. But yeah, it's still really cool though. Like, it's not the normal setting you will imagine, so I think that's nice.
Yes.
And also, here, I don't think it was recorded, but here, Ruri actually figured out who was Brachiosaurus, because the moment that she heard a sound of him, she was like, Shota. Like, immediately, Shota. It was like the spirit of Hoshimachi Suisei possessing her.
Look, I heard the voice, and monsters always have the distortion that kind of obscures it a little bit, but I was like, the way it sounds and the way he's talking just feels like the Shota. Like, he sounds like a Shota. I was like, this is actually the Shota, not the big dude they've been chasing. But it was the Shota. I was like, ah!
I mean, it would have been really funny. Actually, the big guy just has like a very effeminate, delicate voice. That actually happened in Danganronpa once.
Yeah.
It was also nice to see the police helping out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because the protagonists are detectives. Besides Terui, most of them don't have like a very active role. Yeah. Like, the police chief is a very active character, but he's not
relevant,
always there. Like, we haven't even seen him for a few episodes. So it's kind of nice to see them like working around. I also like it that in that scene when Shotaro said, "Oh, we're doing it for the little girl, so she doesn't have to cry." Nobody made any jokes. They just like, they understood completely what he meant.
Yep.
Because they also go into this business to help people. And that just kind of shows them how they are nice people. I think that was the nicest scene.
Yes.
I don't know. It made me smile.
Yep.
I needed to smile. I was watching Cyberpunk Edge Runner Sunday. Oof. So, anything cool that you like in this episode? I personally really liked the jumping henshin they did when they were chasing after Tokime. Even though it was also kind of funny how, because of the rules of W, even though Phillips jumped, he had to fall back because he fell unconscious, so Akiko had like her game on. She was there.
Yeah, she was on point. You can always rely on her.
She had been training like a dog to like fetch a ball, but just fetches Philip.
But yeah, Akiko also, I find it really funny that scene where she was just like trying to psychically make the broken memory work again. Remember her just waving her arms around and be like, work, be fixed.
You heard it here. The true Kamen Rider Ghost.
The show would be way better.
I mean, it would have been at least interesting. At least it would have had some Terui, which, always pushes every show. That is why he gets cameos in literally every Kamen Rider. I mean, if only.
Yeah.
He got quedado cameos, though.
That's
That's my point. Anyway. Are you not gonna be happy about like how cute Shotaro was this episode? Come on, this is your chance.
Yeah, I mean, that's not cool stuff, but that's cute stuff. Anyway, but yes.
Indeed, he's after all half-boy.
But yeah, like, him trying to play it cool as if he's not concerned or like soft on Tokime. And everyone's just like, why is he even doing this? We know what he actually is like. And he got so mad.
Yeah, like, he got so mad, but like everyone knows. He's an absolute softie. It is in his nature. It is in everything Shotaro is.
We could even call him Softaro.
Softaro. Honestly, that feels like a joke that Akiko will make. Congratulations.
Yay!
Clap.
But yeah.
So, how do you feel about the joke this episode? The gag?
Yeah. I'm definitely surprised that we're getting some gags for the villains, like, actively, instead of just the previous gags that sometimes had one of the Dopants just wander, like, in the foreground or the background for whatever reason. Anyways, but this one focused on Bando's group. And the first time Bando said band, I was like, I get the gag. Because of Japanese accent.
I honestly didn't like get it until he said Bando, and I was like,
Yeah.
I like when like nobody speaks. It's like he's just saying his own shit and it's silence.
Yeah, like
as somebody who makes a lot of bad jokes, I relate. It was painful.
Like that just feels like they're all judging each other pretty much, because like each of them have flaws that make it where they can't actually make a band, and then Bando just was like, I'm better than all of you, and makes a bad pun, and they're just like silent.
To be fair, his failure is being Bando. Would you go see Bando if he actually had a real band?
No. Like, I suppose it depends on the music genre, but in general, I see this guy and I'm like, what is wrong with him?
I mean, you didn't mention the hair of the Dopan, so...
Oh, yeah. I find it funny to see, the Aurora Dopant was one of those, like, spiky rock hairstyle.
He was trying to stand out, you.
Stando with a bando.
Yeah, mira! I am the one that makes bad jokes here.
Hey, I also like bad jokes. Shush.
Yes, it is a little known secret that Rudy and I bond over liking very dumb puns. You guys will see it in due time. It will manifest itself. You will have to bear with us. Anyway, so this week has been a pretty busy week, but we still have time to fill in the gaps with stuff we like.
Yep.
So why don't you begin speaking about stuff you like, Rudy?
Like is complicated, but because of Denko here, I got dragged back into Genshin, kicking and screaming, and I have been.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Crab bucket. I am a crab. I am in the bucket of Genshin. I drag her in.
But yeah, I've pretty much been spending some of my free time just trying to collect, explore and collect the gacha currency and trying to get stuff. Long story short, I played it at launch and no pity really makes you suffer. And so I quit. But now I'm back because of Denko. Because she got into it because of...
Ayato.
Yes. And now we're here. This will probably be something we'll stream in the future. That's it.
Also, please, everyone, pray for Rudy so she may get the 5 stars she so desires.
Yeah, any of them.
Or at least more copies of Candace.
Any 5-star at this point, because honestly I don't think they exist.
No, friend, no. No. That's how you summon Kiki.
I would take it! I just want a dang 5-star. Okay, you talk about your thing. Let's not...
Okay. So, today I have been watching Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I didn't mean to marathon it, but once I got going, it got going. So I found myself watching the entire thing. It was only 10 episodes anyway, but those were heavy episodes sometimes. And it was a ride, it was definitely a ride. It was a really bleak story in a very colorful world, that's how I would say it. And it was really well done, I really like it. I really like the main character David, and I really like Rebecca, who should have won, but it is life.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a really nice show, I like it. I wish there was more of it, that's probably what I would say the most. I do feel that there are some things that would be like skipped over, like everything about his mom was probably just not very well elaborated.
Speedrun.
I remember later on, there was the best example I have is that later on there was a moment when he was like, Becca, give me my mother's jacket. And I was like, wait, that was from your mom? When did that happen? Weren't you just wearing that from the beginning? What the hell? So that was alright. But yeah, it was really fun. I recommend it for anyone that likes to watch something a bit bloody. It is definitely what Trigger with a mature rating can do, and it was alright. It was really cool.
I mean,
a lot of action, a lot of drama. It was fun.
Like, Edge Runners is all over the internet. It's not like we need to promote it or anything, but yeah, if you want to see it, I would suggest seeing it. Not that I've watched it, but Denko's going to make me watch it.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Exactly. I say it again, crab bucket. You will be coming to take a bucket whether you like it or not.
Alright. But the thing is that the nature of our friendship is mutual crab buckets where we keep dragging each other into whatever it is that we're into.
Pretty much. It's like wheeling crab bucketing.
Yeah.
Because like, hey, if I really like it, there has to be something good about it. And similarly, if you really like something, there has to be some appeal in it. So I trust you and you trust me.
Yeah. Like, we are different people, so not everything that we really like will click with the other, but that's just the nature of it. The vast majority of things, we do share. And that's great. But that is all the time we have for you today, or rather this week. This has been Shuuden Station, your hosts, Ruriko and
Denko,
signing off!
Bye bye! Thanks for watching!
See you next week!